Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security Disability attorney, and today I'd like to answer a question submitted to me on my YouTube channel by a person named D. Bear. I don't know if D. Bear is a male or a female or an animal, a bear, but I'm assuming it's a person. And D. Bear wants to know why it's so much more difficult to win Social Security disability if you have been diagnosed with tremors as opposed to something like Parkinson's disease. And the answer to that is that tremors could come from any number of medical causes. It could be a reaction to medications. It could be from a food allergy. It could be temporary. It could be permanent. Tremors could be serious enough where they prevent you from doing anything at all. And remember, Social Security defines disability in terms of your capacity to work. If you have severe tremors in your hands and your feet and you can't perform any kind of activity, that would be disabling. But if you have kind of a mild tremor in one hand or a couple of fingers, that may not prevent you from doing simple entry-level kind of work. So for example, one of the jobs that vocational witnesses speak about as being one of the easiest jobs in the economy is being a surveillance system monitor. You're sitting at a table, you've got monitors like the ones behind me, and you're looking back and forth to see someone breaking in to a used car lot, for example. You could have a tremor in your hand and still do that. Now you couldn't do maybe a job where you have to use fine motor manipulation. You've got to sew, for example, or you've got to engrave something and you've got tremors. That would be more of a problem. But if you're simply monitoring a security camera and you press a button, if in fact there's somebody breaking in, you could do that with tremors. So I think the answer is not so much that tremors are not disabling as we need to know more about them. How severe are they? What is the practical impact to the tremor? Does it limit you from doing any kind of work at all? Where are the tremors? Is it in your hands, your feet? Is it in your head? Where do you experience them? Is it accompanied by a loss of consciousness? Are there other issues that go along with having the tremor that would impact your capacity for work? So it's not that tremors are not inherently disabling. We just need to know more about them, how serious they are. Now, Parkinson's is obviously, most people know of Parkinson's as being a disease where people do experience tremors. The difference there is that is a disease that typically has a course that a judge is going to recognize, that it's going to get progressively worse. It's going to be accompanied by weakness, lack of capacity to control one's body, could be some cognitive loss. And so I think if you have a disease that is progressive in nature, like Parkinson's, like MS, and tremors are part of it, a judge might be more willing to give you the benefit of the doubt that your condition's probably going to get worse before it gets better. And so knowing that you're going to be progressively getting worse, even if right now you're kind of on the cusp of being disabled from doing any kind of work, the judge might say, well, 6 months from now, or a year from now, you're likely to be completely unable to work. I don't want to make you come back here and apply over again and have to wait another 2 years. That could be a reasoning there. Or the judge recognizes that something like Parkinson's, tremors are only part of it. There could be, if the medical record indicates, cognitive loss or other limitations that do dramatically impact work. There's also a listing for Parkinson's, and so you might meet that. So Parkinson's, by definition, is a more severe, serious type of condition that generally has a degenerative course. Things are going to get worse, whereas tremors could be something that's very mild. It could be reversible. It could be something you can live with. So that's why simply having tremors is not going to be given as much weight as having a diagnosis, a firm diagnosis of something like Parkinson's disease. So D. Bear, I hope I answered your question. If you have any more, please leave me a comment, let me know. And anybody has any questions, I love the questions. In fact, I did a video a little while back where I asked people to submit their questions. I got a bunch of them, and I'm trying to go through, and that's great material for new videos. I really love those questions, so keep them coming. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you would leave me a comment, give it a thumbs up on YouTube, and like it on Facebook if you saw it there. If you've not already done so, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that little bell next to the subscription button so you'll get notification videos as they come out, because I'm always releasing new and I think interesting videos about Social Security disability. Like our Facebook page. In addition to the videos, I post interesting articles I run across about Social Security and other legal topics, and just comments about what's going on at my firm. So you might find that useful. If you'd like to subscribe, I invite you to do so. And I've got a website called ssdianswers.com. You can go there and you can download my Secrets to Winning Disability Survival Kit. It is a right now 30 installment kit about how to win disability benefits. I release it every couple of days because it's too much to absorb at one sitting, but I give you little bits and pieces of disability information, so within a week or two you'll have a lot of great information you can refer back to. I encourage you to get that. And if you'd like a case evaluation, happy to do that as well. I do limit that to people who are not currently represented. If you've already got an attorney, I will not do a case evaluation because I do not believe in taking other attorneys' clients, so I won't do that. But if you're not represented, you want me to review your case, happy to do that for you. So my name again is Jonathan Ginsberg. I do wish you the best. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the Survival Kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.